Hello everyone, and welcome to a preview of the upcoming Wargroove Championship finals. We're going to take a quick look at the history of our two finalists, Psychoia and Mastro. First up, Psychoia, our current reigning world champion, with a pretty clean run through the first qualifier, taking it over Disobeyed, Skyro and Derek in a fairly convincing fashion. Skyro did take a game off of him, the one game he has dropped this year in tournament. Coming into the event as number 1 seed, Psychoia had a pretty clean route to the finals, taking it over Mr. Cat, Mastro, Sparky and then Warble. Some of those games definitely had their close calls, of course Mr. Cat and Mastro in particular, but Psychoia went through to the finals without losing a single game. Swinging in from the lower side of the bracket however, Mastro had a bit more of a challenging run, dropping to Derek in the first qualifier, followed by Warble in the second qualifier. Mastro would however make it through on the third qualifier, taking it over Spottius and MVAKM, making him 9th seed overall for the event. This would however place him in the path of Psychoia. After losing 0-2 to Psychoia, Mastro would then proceed to make a loser's run through a very tough myriad of opponents. Historically, Mastro has done this before however. In Groove of War 7, Mastro lost to Zeronix in winner's side, and after taking a first round loss proceeded to go through extremely strong opponents to make it back to finals. Zeronix would come out on top in that event. That being said, it was one of the most impressive losers runs we've ever seen in Wargroove history. Speaking of earlier Groove of Wars, this is the second event in a row where we have seen Psychoia and Mastro face off in bracket. In Groove of War 8, Mastro and Psychoia faced off in winner semifinals, followed by once again meeting up in the lower bracket finals. Despite 2 hard-fought sets, Psychoia would make out on top, where they would proceed to become world champion of Wargroove 1. Now these two have been preparing pretty much for the entirety of Wargroove 2 for this set. They are both very closely matched despite previous results. Mastro may be coming in looking to get revenge for the past couple sets. Game 1 kicks off this Friday, the 4th of October 2024, noon Eastern Standard Time or 5 PM GMT. The finals will of course be running over multiple days, so stay tuned for a long weekend of Wargroove finals action.